back at you from Denver, Colorado, as always. And we are here on Easter Sunday, or I guess what used to be Easter Sunday, depending on where you are in the world. I think we're done with that, which I'm pretty indifferent to Easter in general. So, last night, for any of you who may have seen or may not have seen, last night, Saturday going into Sunday, I went to the club to go see one of my favorite old artists, which, I mean, now they've evolved. Instead of being like scene kids, they're more like festival kids. So, yeah, it kind of is what it is. It was still a very fun time. I enjoyed it a lot. They still had a couple little homages into some songs that I knew from then, as well as, I mean, they did like a remix of like Papa Roach, Suffocation, No Breathing. And so that was pretty cool. Um, yeah, I mean, if anyone saw that, I did go live for like 5 minutes just to be like, hey, yo, I probably might not be around. So we definitely figured that. But I was definitely soaked in sweat by the time that I finally got done. And at that point, I had to take a shower. I had my friend with me, and we did other stuff. We were getting back from the club. We were fucked up. And so that happened, and that was a whole fun time. Then tonight, I ended up getting invited to go to like a satanic mass, and I've never been to anything like that. So for anyone who maybe knows me even a little bit outside of streams versus people who know me just from streams, I haven't talked about a lot of this stuff. But in general, I'm not really religious either way. Um, I was brought up Christian and kind of rather indifferent to a lot of that. I mean, there was times and phases where I was more into it or more willing to do it, or maybe knew a person or two that made it not as bad. I went to Christian school. That was also not necessarily the most fun thing in the world. So, you know, I've seen the worst of that, and I'm just open. I don't know what I don't really believe anything, but also like I know other people do things and it's cool. There are definitely major tenets of Satanism that are dope, but also at the same time, it's kind of an interesting first time experience because it's like all very ritualistic and there's a lot of like ceremonies and symbology and stuff like that. So the reason I didn't take part in it myself personally is because I was just like, I don't even know what half this means. I'm just here just vibing. There's somebody who's like on the bongo, and I mean, I was vibing to that, dancing like a little tap on the couch, a little tap on the thigh, you know, those kind of vibes. And someone that I'm dating is like a priestess in the whole ceremony, so that was really cool to see. Especially, not just being from the perspective of someone in the audience, just overseeing or just seeing what's going on from a distance. Like, I mean, that was me, but like my partner's like straight up like up there doing it full force, like kind of cool. Well, yeah, so I just wanted to at least talk about that because that comes into why I was gone yesterday because I was at the club, and then why I am so late tonight. MiyuHarumi, hello, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, we were talking about I went to a like satanic mass like Easter service tonight. So that was just kind of like an interesting first time experience for me. I have like not religious in any direction. I'm just kind of here and vibing with people, seeing what's going on with all that. And I apologize. You're probably in here like hoping that I'm going to play the game, which I 1000% am about to start it up, but I just start talking shit and start thinking that my night is all super interesting.
Huh? What? The fuck was that? Wait, who the fuck are you?
Hey, you're the pervert staring at Bayonetta's tits all the time. You really need to learn how to talk to a lady.
Hey, I am no... Wait, how did...
No time for this, mate. Where's the mountain? Where's Fimbleventer? I'm in a hurry.
Hey, kid!
I'm a little bit behind.
What the hell was that? Kids
I got my
these
drink
days.
going. Tiki rum Mai Tai. It's 12.5%. It's ungodly. It is unnecessary to make a drink that's that strong that you buy in a can like this.
So much for a cat always landing on his feet, Cheshire.
This is day 2. I played a couple hours into the getting through the prelude and everything the other day. Hello, hello. Welcome to anyone who is joining now. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for anyone who's joining us here for the first time. And so, let's see. It's been 2 days since I played. Well, thank you. I normally have my makeup done, but since I came straight from my friend's house, I didn't have time to do all that. I figured I might as well get into it. My favorite is I love to do my eyeliner, and I do my pink lipstick or my purple lipstick. Woo! Oh, that's the one thing. It's hard to tell. I've got pink in my roots for my hair. I just got it done. I just did it recently, so I am very proud of it. One of my friends is a superstar and helped me get through a lot of it. See, that's where it's really at. Doing the wig thing. I have a lot of friends that are doing that. Oop. I'm gonna jump too early and do that. Oh wait. I'm just gonna be stupid right now. Yeah, I can just do this small jump right here. Open this up. Yes, I love Kirby. It was just kind of the timing came out to where when I started streaming heavy, I was just looking for whatever was new that was out to play. And I mean, Kirby is something that I got stuck on when I was very, very young. Ooh. Hello, Sneeko. Hello, Andrew64. Everyone, thank you for joining in on the conversation. Ooh. I am so excited, you guys, for Bayonetta 3. I really hope that we get that this year. it's nice because well, see, I also need to replay it again now. It's nice it's the first 3D Kirby game ever, but at the same time, they actually put witch time in it. You get a rolling dodge that'll give you a little slow-mo extra attack time. And I really was not expecting that out of Kirby, for them to go full on give you some Bayonetta witch time for the battles. It's not, the problem is with the Kirby game, like as good and as fun as it is something that you are expected to beat in 8 hours and you are done, and it's not very replayable. Seems to be a reflection of an Umbran resting place which existed in the past. I'll have to collect each of the broken pieces while this remembrance of time is visible. Yes, which time in Kirby... yeah, the problem is actually one of my chatters reminded me and let me know of it, like, while I was in, getting into the final boss battles. Ooh. So I went through the whole game not realizing that I had witch time, only to be, like, reminded when I finally was like, bare minimum, I needed it. It was not going to be something I was going to be able to beat the rest of the game without having done. Oh, did I miss one? Yep. I walked right underneath it. Oh, I just went through the main, the whole main story game. I mean, like, I knew I could do the dodge roll. I, for some reason, wasn't aware that it was actually going to slow down time, like you're in a Bayonetta getting your bullet time, your witch time. Now the question is, can I remember which direction I need to go? Oh, of course there's a door I need to go into. Okay, I'm ready for some boss battle action. Let's do it. Ooh, fuck you. Yeah, that was the thing that was crazy. I mean, that's what they kind of, the person who pointed it out to me justified it being like, okay, well, like, why would you assume that something is in the game that they don't tell you about? It's not like that's a Kirby staple of the series that they would assume you know already. But then it kind of makes sense because Kirby is like the child-friendly Bayonetta in a weird way. Yeah, broke a Smash for Wii U, which is kind of hilarious. I wish that I was more into Bayonetta and more into Smash Brothers when that phase of the community happened, because I feel like it would have been so funny to be a troll at that moment in time.
The shadow remains cast.
Just to hit that, I guess that the up B was like super broken, so I would have definitely used that. Bayonetta and Ultima, even though I mained her for a while just because I love her, Bayonetta and Ultima is not very worth playing.